And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum.
Here we go.
Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's White in at the guard position. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Crowder. Clock at 4. Pass to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here he goes. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Tries again. Boston again missing. Here's Milwaukee now. Crowder finds Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Tatum. Takes the three. And it's Chris Middleton with the three. Middleton's got the opening basket of the game for the Bucks.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor. And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That shot off. White with the defensive effort. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball player, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Porzingis banked in off the glass.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Pass to Giannis. Middleton on the wing. And it's Crowder, top of the key. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Tatum dishes to White. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Crowder. Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Derek White. Out to the right wing. Horford finds Porzingis over Lopez. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez is checked in for Lopez. And it's Portis in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Free throw good, Crowder.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
Beasley's checked in for Lillard. And both free throws good from Crowder.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Brogdon, here we go. And the dunk by Tatum.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Beasley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Beasley drops both of them. That's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA for his career? Just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Now here's Beasley. Out left to the wing. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. Second shot opportunity. No good from Connaughton. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Horford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Beasley kicks to Connaughton. Bucks passing it around and stolen by Tatum. "15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the...
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Porzingis, Tatum out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Derek White, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position. Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Porzingis against Lillard from 11 feet away, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
A different look from Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Malik Beasley in for Lillard. Bucks trail by 3. Beasley dishes to Middleton. Beasley inside. White on him. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw. It's on Porzingis. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Here's White. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Beasley against White. Beasley dishes to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Over Tatum. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
First free throw is good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Middleton. He kicks it to Crowder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:30 left in the first half. Lillard attacking. It's Crowder on the wing and stolen by Tatum. Left side, Brown. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In Malcolm Brogdon doors, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
Tatum on the wing. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Unloads from 9. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Crowder with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Lillard finds Middleton. And here is Lopez. It's Giannis with the drive. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Giannis. Lillard outside. Middleton for 3. It doesn't go for him.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And here's Giannis from outside. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 22.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Brown, Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
They get it back. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. And the shot's good from Crowder.
And the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
He takes it in. Giannis dunks it down.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From 10 feet out. Takes a 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. The Bucks trail. Giannis gets to Middleton. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. Here's Lillard, and it's all evened up. Lillard's got 6.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Middleton against Brown. White looking around. The kick out to Tatum. 3-pointer nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Lillard, and Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside, Porzingis. The pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Lillard, right side. Kick out to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Malik Beasley in for Lillard. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Back to Brogdon. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Okay, Malcolm, Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. Now here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks. Number 20.
Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon the pass to Brissett. Back to Brogdon. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Your Bucks dancing.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 6. Beasley, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Beasley. Pass to Connaughton. Left side, Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That one on Horford. First trip to the line for him here.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Celtics leading by 4. Passes it to Tatum. Picked by Horford. Tatum draws the double. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Beasley into the lane. The rebound by Brogdon. Driving in. Horford kicks to Tatum. 4 seconds left. And it's sent back by Lopez. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics up 7. And
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Loudest section wants a t-shirt.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Dancing.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. On the court right now for the Celtics. On out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Porzingis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at the point. Middleton the pass to Portis. 5 on the clock. And Middleton kicks to Crowder. And they get it back. Now the feed to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And taken away by Brown. Here's Brogdon. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Lillard. Timeout called the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Middleton against Williams. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Back to Lopez. The pass to Lillard. In the floater.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Lillard against White. Crowder with the steal. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Crowder, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics, leading by 5. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
The Bucks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Lillard attacking. Rebound, Boston. Brown finds White. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lopez outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Lock at 6. Giannis passes to Lopez. Shoots it up.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
White wide open. He fired. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack and make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Outer dishes to Beasley. On the wing, Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Tatum drives in. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Out to the wing. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Beasley, the pass to Giannis. Sinks the triple. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Portis, the pass to Giannis. There's the triple. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Lets it go with a 3. Boston, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Lillard finds Middleton. Outside Portis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Trifecta!
That's an important shot. Produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. And it's time to get up and get
on. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Tatum against Crowder. Right side Tatum. No good again that time. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Derek White. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Jay Crowder.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Outside, Porzingis cans the 3.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Milwaukee.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.